So today, at supporting B.O.B.S, I'm sitting here with a young entrepreneur, an innovator, a young man who got a designer clothing brand right here out of Toledo. Tell me a little bit about yourself, my brother.
Well, I'm the owner of Marc Bales. 25 years old. I got a 7-year-old son. Feel me? I grew up in Toledo, Ohio. Um, Feel me? Just trying to figure out, just finding something to do. Just show these young guys that they don't gotta be in the streets.
So, what made you start MB? What was one of the things that made you even get a clothing brand?
Um, I like nice clothes, anyway. Like, so that's what made me pick clothes. And I feel like I'm a good salesman. I feel like I can sell, you feel me, pretty much anything. So I like, you feel me, the fact that I can sell something and I can wear it.
Yeah. So, you said you had got shot before. So, was that one of the turning points that made you think, like, I know you was a little younger at the time, but was that one of the things that set in your head that made you think, like, hey, man, I'm about to do something different? What was that? What was that like?
No, honestly, when I got shot, that probably made me want to get deeper
Into the streets.
just since I was younger and where I'm at, where I'm, you feel me, who I'm around, and just the wrong crowd type.
So give me a timeline from when that happened to when your mindset changed to get you to where you at right now. Like how many years? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm 25 now, so probably like 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
I was
In that 7 years, what happened to make that transition? That click. When did it click? Like, oh man, I could do something different and really make a living off of it.
just realizing like, dude, you can't keep living the same life. You know what I'm saying? Just and expecting a different outcome. So
That's a gem.
you feel me? You can't keep doing the same things and expecting different outcomes. So you feel me? Got a lot of friends that got shot also that ain't make it. You feel what I'm saying? And I got a son that looks up to me. You feel me? He tell me every day he wanna be like me. So what me am I gonna be for him to be like? You get what I'm saying?
It's another gem, man. So MB, what does MB stand for, and how did you get the name?
Marc Bales. So, like, when I put on Marc Bales and when others put on Marc Bales, I want them to feel the best version of themselves. So, feel me, like Marc Bales is like my alter ego for real. I wouldn't even say my alter ego for real, but I want to say just the best version of anybody who put it on. So not only am I Marc Bales, you Marc Bales when you wearing it.
Oh, okay. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. It's a inspiration. So I respect that. I feel that. So in the transition stage after getting Marc Bales and being a salesman, did you think it was gonna pop the way it does right now?
Um, Not at first, like when I first created it, I just was wearing it like myself, and I know a lot of people just wondering what I got on. Don't nobody want to ask, no questions, People
Yeah.
people don't ask questions. They just looking and wondering for real instead of asking. But eventually, I just dropped it, and shit took off.
To say that is to say, you was one of the first people who I seen with like embroidered shirts, embroidered hoodies, and things like that. So, how'd you get the embroideries? Because it was like, everybody was having prints and prints and prints with their clothes, and then I'm like, damn, he got this shit different. Like, you know what I'm saying? How'd you get to that level? Like,
Well, I started off with a shirt press like everybody else, for real. But I just, I want a designer brand. Like I know just that shirt press wouldn't cut it, you know, to be on the level or the standard that I feel like my brand is gonna, you feel me, what I needed it to be. So
Okay.
I went and found the people who can, you know.
How'd you find the people?
Just research. You can get like just research for real. Everything on YouTube. YouTube will teach you everything.
YouTube University.
Yeah, YouTube University. You feel me? I started on YouTube University. YouTube. Then like you could just search stuff up on Instagram. Search on, you know, like Alibaba. I don't know. You feel me? A lot of people familiar with that, but you can go find basically a vendor for anything on Alibaba. Just research.
So I heard you say you want to leave a legacy, like for your son and your family. Is it other people who's taking your ambition and using it now in your family more than it was before?
With that being said, you feel me? Everybody just like it's a lot of people who taking like what you just said. You feel me from me for sure. Like I've been being like a person in my family that you feel me had some type of knowledge to give. So it ain't just because I started this. Like I don't think nobody in my family surprised that I did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of know your family. I don't think they surprised
You
you.
get what I'm saying? So but it's also it's so many people out here in Toledo that is. You get what I'm saying? Now I don't know how many people that you feel me. I don't know how many people that I do actually. I mean I don't.
No, exactly.
I know
Yeah.
I don't know exactly, but I know a lot of people that came and told me like, bro, you feel me? You inspired me to do this, you this that. You feel me? And it be like, that's what's up. I appreciate it. You feel me? Because I didn't even know that I was. Like I said, a lot of people be starting stuff like it just. I'm gonna go back to the streets. Like you really don't know how far your name or the things that you do exceed past you. You get what I'm saying? So, with me starting this clothing brand, and I'm just starting my clothing brand just for me and whatever I feel like I wanted it to be on the whole time, I'll probably change somebody else's life. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the thing about doing something different. That's why I started supporting B.O.B.S to give people a little bit of exposure and to show people that you don't always got to be in the streets to make money. It's other ways to make money. There's so many people out here in our city that got talent. It's boxers, it's clothing brands, it's young men, young women. They doing hair, nails, clothes. Like we right now, shout out to my nigga Endo, you know, with the studio at the Party Rocker. So, you know, what would you tell a young person coming up out here that's out here in the streets? How to change their mindset?
Look around, for real, for real. You feel me? I know everybody, especially like where I'm from, got somebody who's been shot, killed, in jail. You get what I'm saying? Just gang banging or any of that like that. Cause it might look cool to y'all now, but it's really not. You get what I'm saying? It's just look around. You feel me? You follow in the footsteps of the people in front of you. You feel me? You might go where they going. It's just that simple.
I see the track jacket. I mean, not the track jacket, but the windbreaker, man. What is this? This something new? What we got here?
Yeah, this it's not even out yet. You feel me? This I'm just I don't know.
That boy pretty hard. That boy pretty hard. Different. I like that. So, what's next for Marc Bales? What's the next thing? How'd you see your brand growing? Say it here so I can go back on this video and be like, man, he told us what he was gonna do and he did it.
Oh yeah, man. I'm just expecting to blow. You feel me? I'm just give all my praise to God. You get what I'm saying? So I'm on God's time. You feel me? It ain't on my time. It's on God's time. But I'll make sure I do everything that I need to do. You feel me? To be successful.
Hey, so you know, I know your family. You know, your dad passed away. You know, got murdered. You know, I know that's like one of them things like to try to change. You know what I'm saying? So, was that one of the impacts that helped you during this time of you trying to make this clothing line pop? Was that one of the things like, man, I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this to change the life of my son. So
Yeah, most definitely. Feel me? If y'all know my dad, y'all know what type of person he is. You feel me? That's the same type of person I am, for real, for real. So I basically was heading down the same path he was on. You get what I'm saying? Definitely was like heavy, but just had a mindset switch. You get what I'm saying? Cause you reap what you sow. Simple as that. So I rather change. You feel me? What I'm doing because my dad did it. I started doing it. My son was gonna do it. Feel me? And I just couldn't. Feel me? I refused to continue to live a life. You feel me? Potentially taking myself out of my son's life, and I know how that felt. Feel me? When my dad passed away, so I refused to do that to my child.
So I know you be trapping out the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Is it another vision that you got? Do you want to store or how that's working?
Feel me? Everything gonna come in due time. So you feel me? I ain't forcing that. Cause when I do open my store, I wanna y'all gonna see. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be different. There ain't gonna be no feel me nothing. I'll just go put together. It's gonna be a designer store for real. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell what color the man is behind it.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a gem too. You know, uh, winning, I see that you doing. You know, but it's a lot of people out here that's doing things, and you know they might not be winning. You said it took 3 years to get it really to where it's at now. What would you tell somebody who just now starting? What would you tell them?
I'm gonna tell you what everybody told me. You gotta stay down.
Till you come up.
You gotta stay down. No, though, like people. Now, don't get it twisted though. I ain't gonna fake. Somebody told me stay down. I low-key got mad. You get what I'm saying? Because you were asking somebody who already went in front of you to do it, and you would think they would want to help. You get what I'm saying? Like I would think you would want to help, especially if I'm younger than you. So, feel me? When I tell my younger guys, you feel me, to stay down, I mean it though, stay down. But I also give them, you feel me? I give you more than just stay down. I done gave my vendor away to people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I done gave real game, real talks. You get what I'm saying? Just to put people's mindset in the right place. I give up countless hours. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Especially like to the young guys that's in the streets that I want to change their life. You get what I'm saying? So I would tell them, you feel me, just stay down, you feel me, stay focused, keep on grinding, keep on moving towards where you're supposed to be going. You get what I'm saying? If you really, you gotta believe in yourself. If you really believe in yourself, everything gonna work out at the end of the day anyway.
Yeah, believing in yourself is one of the first things you got to do. You know, that's one of the things I had to do when I started this podcast because everybody didn't believe in me that you could do this. So I'm on that same level, and I try to give back. You know, I want to show value to the next young man, the next young woman, give them some exposure, help them out. Like he said, countless hours of free information that I'm trying to give to people to help better themselves, you know. So one of the things that I always believe in is helping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I give my clothes away at the Kitchen of the Poor, you know, I go out the Junction Coalition, you know, help people. So what mindset do it take to get you to where now I'm moving around, I got the thing going. Who was some of the people who helped you? Is what I'm really what like one of the things that I was wanted to ask. Like what was some of the people? Was it older? Was it younger? Do you got a team or it's just you?
I mean, I got a couple people that help me out. You feel me? They know who they is. I want to give them.
Shout them out. Shout them out.
Feel me? I just don't. I know people don't be wanting their names all give out shout out to my man's Chris, you feel me, Slow Motion CL. Feel me, he also got a clothing brand, so that's most definitely the first person that I reached out to about help with my clothing brand, and he feel me gave me a couple pointers. So shout out to Brody. Feel me, y'all can go follow him on Instagram. His name is Slow Motion CL.
You need a team in this, you know what I'm saying? And right now, I'm working as a one-man band. I need help, and I'm not afraid to say I need help. So, you know, if you need me to help you in any kind of way, I'll be there for you. If you need me to, you know, post your shit on my Instagram page, on my Facebook page, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm supporting B.O.B.S. If I, you know, you should have brought my hoodie, you know, because I can't say I'm supporting and don't really support. So, you know, what's next? What's next, man? What's next? And what's the vision? What you see going? What's the next?
My main thing that I want to work on right now is, you feel me, like I got this nonprofit that I want to do, you feel me, to help the younger guys, you feel me, like the at-risk youth, you feel me, to help them get out the streets. That's my, like, one of my, you feel me, main things that I be focused on. Like, my clothing brand is cool, you get what I'm saying, but if I can help save some more lives, you feel me, that's what I'm on, you feel me. That's my main thing, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I probably put as much energy into these kids, you feel me, as I do in my brand, if not more.
Man, y'all hear that stuff, man? This ain't just something that he made as a brand. He's trying to help people, you know what I'm saying? And if there's anybody out there that can help him with his 501c3, help his nonprofit get off the ground, you know, we need more nonprofits in our own community to help the at-risk youth. You see what's going on out here, you know. So if y'all out there and y'all can help, hey, he right here, I'm right here. You can reach out to me too at supporting B.O.B.S or Quentin Snipes on Facebook, Instagram, you know. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. If there's anything I could do to help, let me know. You know, supporting B.O.B.S with another one, man. We out.